Hello students, welcome to MDC Learning. Standard F5 BCom, subject Accountancy and Financial Management, topic Objectives of Consignment. Students, in last video we studied what is consignment, who is consigner, who is consignee, features of consignment, and again we saw advantages and disadvantages of consignment. In today's video, we are going to study about the objectives of consignment. So, the first objective is to make large consignment and increase sales volume by attracting customers. See, the seller or the owner or the consignor can increase his sales, okay, by appointing a large consignees, okay, and these consignees or these agents will sell the goods in the market, attracting the customers. So this is one of the objective of consignment. Second one, to launch a new product and create and capture the market for the same. See, if there are many agents in the market can be captured very widely. Okay, the product can be sold in many areas, in many markets, in many states, as well as international level. Correct. So there will be a new product launch in the market as per the customer's requirement, as per the needs and demands of the customer, because the agents will give the feedbacks about the customer's behavior, about the customer wants, about the customer needs in the market. So owner will always try to develop his product. He will always try to come up with a new product in the market. He will always try to come with a innovative product in the market. Then third one is earning high revenue from a different geographical areas for the same product. करेक्ट. आई टोल्ड यू, पहले मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया कि अगर कंसाइनमेंट प्रोसेस में कंसाइनर जब भी कंसाइनी को गुड्स देता है तो ही कैन अपॉइंट एम्पल ऑफ कंसाइनीज, he can appoint ample of agents, and these agents can sell his product geographically in different areas, in different states. Correct. Or there will be a high level, or we can say high volume of sales in the market, which in turn will help the consignor to earn high revenue. Then next one is to grow and expand the business. Of course, अगर प्रोडक्ट ज़्यादा बिकेगा मार्केट में, मार्केट शेयर ज़्यादा होगा, of course the business of the consignor will grow, the business of the consignor will expand. He will come up with the new products. There will be a product development, there will be a market development. Correct. There will be higher profits. Then next one is sustainable in the domestic and international market. See, with the help of consignment process, the owner can sustain, he can maintain his goodwill, he can maintain his status in the domestic as well as international market. ठीक है, धीरे धीरे वो अपना बिजनेस बढ़ा सकता है. He can appoint lot of consignees, he can appoint lot of agents, okay, and he can sell his goods in different geographical areas, in different states, in different markets, and then again he can go up to the international level also. ठीक है, so that is sustainable in the domestic and international market. He can sustain in the domestic and international market. Next one is to increase sale by using the talent and expertise of the consignee. See, he can increase his sales by using the talent and expertise of the consignee. See, if the consignee are very talented, okay, if they are having the ability of, or if they are having the skill of selling the product in the market, okay, if they know how to tackle the customer, if they know what the customer wants, okay, if they can handle the customer queries, then this talented and expertise consignee will help the consignor to increase the sales. Okay, so in this turn what will happen, the consignee will also earn more because they will get the commission, and the business of consignor will also grow because there will be demand for his product in the market. So more demand, more sales, more demand, more production, more sales, more increase, more profit. Correct. So that these are some of the objectives of consignment, students. Thank you.